Hey guys, World Eater here. Today we're going to be doing the Let's Play 3 in the series. Sorry I haven't been around for a while. I wanted to take a month break off the game, or at least off my alt, so I could spend more time with family and the girl. But yeah, I'm back. All I did while I was gone was I farmed up the last few fams for Borlin and Shrimps. So yeah, I'm going to go to Familiars, Fusion, and then as you see here, I have everything for both. I'm going to max stable one for each, so let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, I forgot to turn off fusion, so I'm going to do one of each so you can check them out. But after that, I am going to turn them off, and then I'm going to speedcraft them. Awesome, so that's Borlin, 15% damage. Let's view him real quick. Deals damage to closest, 1 SP spread heal teammates, and 2 SP damage furthest, which is pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty all around solid familiar. Let's go ahead and make Shrimps. Okay, so I didn't do any flag progression. All I did was farm the fams to make Borlin and Shrimps, and that's about it. Let's go ahead and view this. Okay, closest enemy damage, spread heal, and furthest. He's pretty much the same as Borlin, just a tank form. He comes with 30 block chance, which is pretty sweet. Okay, now let me go to the settings, and I recommend you all do these settings, unless you like seeing that video, which nobody really does. Let's see, you're gonna look for animations, I think. Animations. So, turn off fusion, turn off everything honestly. But if you like battle, keep it on. I personally like battle text, especially since this is a free-to-play account. It doesn't really matter. Once you pop a gore, if you have a lot of materials to use, like resources, sorry, you can turn off battle text to speed it up. But anyways, this is the beginning of the game, so you won't really have to worry about that too much. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish those fusions real quick. And then we're going to burn through the energy to see how far we can get. Alright, let's go to stable. Now you're going to want to come here to stable your fams. I showed you in the previous videos how to do that. We're going to max stable them all. So accept. Okay, so we have our tank and healer slash DPS. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to quest. I'm going to go to the flag. Cool, so I will get a random accessory. And now that I got my new team, get Shrimps, I'll put myself in the back, and we'll put Borlin. Ooh, his health is super low. That's fine for now, I guess. It's gonna have to be. Okay. Let's check this out. Let's put it on auto. I'm pretty sure we can auto this. Oh yeah, any day of the week. Okay. So far so good. I'm probably going to speed through this just so y'all don't have to see all this little fan fodder. So yeah, enjoy. Alright, that was super easy. So we're pretty much at the last area. I mean, it's a nice accessory for the cosmetic, but I did get some component cream, which is pretty good. Now we unlocked the last dungeon. Super easy because I have my alt added, or my main, sorry. Cool. So let's go ahead and try to get through this dungeon real quick. And we have my main there, which is all we really need. Okay, so pretty much all you really have to do is just add anyone that's like tier 5 plus, and you can auto this. I recommend you add someone either in town or ask in world chat. I would add y'all, but there's just too many people to add. I already have a full friends list, but if I do open any spots up, I'll try to help y'all out. But yeah, it's pretty easy. Once you get someone on your list, you literally just auto on through. Okay, here's Gem. Gem's pretty cool. Ah, check out me pecs. Well, what about these delts? Alright then, welcome to the gun show. And dead. Oh man. Early tier is so easy. It's funny. It's crazy how hard it actually gets. Right now, it's just a walk in the park. I want to see if we can breeze by tier 3. I'm pretty sure we can, especially with the maxed out Borland and Shrimps. That's going to be really good. And I got all these epics just by playing. I'm not upgrading them because they're not worth upgrading again. But they are better than unleveled rares and commons. And I'm trying to save all my materials so I can upgrade next tier's rare and commons. So that is why I'm not upgrading them, and that is why I'm using them. Okay. Okay, sweet. Got some more gold. Winter Marsh completed. Let's go. New adventures await you in Lakehaven. Let's go on through. Ooh, join a guild and earn special rewards with other players. Awesome. So what I'm going to try to do is join one of my friends' guilds. I really don't recommend starting a guild. Starting a guild is pretty bad. I highly recommend against that option. Whenever you start a guild, you start off with no perks, no carries, no teammates, and it's just very lonely. And if someone joins your guild, they might be just as lost as you, if not even more lost, because you at least watched this video. What if they didn't and you don't have the information to teach them? So I always recommend you get into another guild, and if you want to start a guild later on, there's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure you're knowledgeable and strong enough to carry whoever you recruit. But as of for right now, I'm going to stay guildless until I can find a guild that I want to join and stay with them. I'm either going to join my friend Vantario's guild, or I'm going to see if I can get into FTR2. They seem like pretty good candidates. But as of right now, I'm going to stay guildless. So, let's take a look at Lakehaven. Do I want to do Lakehaven yet? Yes, I will. So we'll try to see how far we can get with Lakehaven. Let's enter, keep the same team, see if we can auto. We should be able to. Let's check it out. They shouldn't be that hard. Ah, super easy. So before anything, let's go ahead and walk through this one. Let's check him out. This enemy, ooh, there's 2 new enemies. Closest enemy and closest enemy. This one drains, so he heals himself. And this is closest and heals target. So if you want to play it safe, you can play it like this. That way you can have your weakest in back. That way if for some reason he gets nuked, by him I mean Shrimps, I'll be next in line. And I am pretty tanky compared to Borland. So let's go ahead and auto. If you can't auto, go ahead and try step by step. But again, I do recommend you get Borland Shrimps. Borland Shrimps will help you get through everything in the early tier. Okay, cool. So I got a sword. Let's see how much weaker this is. It's even. So I'm going to go ahead and equip this. Let's go to town. Cool. Nice. Okay, let's go to craft. Oh, it's going to show us how to craft an augment. This is pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and craft it. Let's go to familiars, augments, identify, and you click on that. Hit identify. Yes. Block chance. Now that is exactly the thing you want for your shrimps. So I'm going to go ahead and equip it on him. Select. Boom. So he has another 4% block. Nice. So he has 4 block. Let's see where he stands. He now has 34 block. Nice. Let's see. Let's go back. Check out the second flag. This will give us... Okay, we're going to fight Dina. We're going to get some of these rewards here. Okay. Wait, is there any staff? There is a staff. I want the staff. Staffs are good early game, but once you get like tier 5-ish, 6-ish, they're not that great. Depending on your role, of course. Okay, I'm gonna turn off auto so we can read this familiar. Closest, closest, and target. So target means that the layout doesn't really matter, but since it's a 2 SP, you might want to just keep Borland it back anyways. So as long as they don't have attack furthest, Borland is safest in the back for this area so far. I'm gonna go ahead and turn auto on. Alright, that was actually pretty easy. We got 850 XP, nice. We have a little bit of commons, not that great. So let's just go on through. Let's collect. Fishing, okay. So here's where a lot of players get stuck. So, this is from the fishing guy. Oi oi, good day. Alright there, cousin is her. Prepare to set sail to my secret fishing island. Oh nay, I'm not gonna weigh ye. I don't even know what this guy's saying. But yeah, you can read that yourself. Okay, so it's gonna show you how to do fishing. So I'm gonna show you how to get there and how to leave. So you can either do enter or play. Let's do play. Most people will do play. Cool. This is just stuff that I got for clicking on daily. So in order to fish, you can select your rod if you have a new one, select your bobber if you have another one, and select your bait. I'm gonna go ahead and do the legendary just to do it. I'm gonna do start, click again to cast it. You wait, and then you try to get it in the middle of the green bar. Green is 100%. Okay, got some shells. So green's 100%, and then yellow is 75, the red is 50, and the very furthest red is 25. Anything outside of it is 0. I'm just gonna waste this last legendary. Ooh, got a 40. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what we can do with all this stuff. You press the X on the top right, and you can either come to this lady right here next to me on my right, click on her. Her name's Greya or Grella. Alright, Brahmer, welcome to yeah, I'm not going to read this. They talk really weird here. Yeah. So they're going to be selling some stuff that you can buy with the shells. Most of it's cosmetic. These will help you out do like fishing distance, catch meter, but yeah, everything else is pretty much cosmetic here. So let's go to consumables. Here you can get boosts that are rares. So these I think are worth gems. So you can get them here for shells. You can get potions and stuff. I really don't recommend you get any of this. The only thing I do recommend you get, if you want to spend it, would be even this is bad. I would just get stat points, really. Everything else is pretty bad. You can get rune fragments if you're really desperate, mount guts, ancient fragments, maybe even a skeleton key. But stat points for me is the way to go. I would save it, and personally, just get all the cosmetics. It's a fun thing to do if you have no energy and you feel like playing this game. I highly recommend you go for the cosmetics, because these are pretty cool. If you get the rods, you can actually use them as cosmetics for your main hand, so it's cool if you want to have a little fishing look. Anyways, in order to get out of Fishing Island, there's 3 ways. I can only show you 2, and I'll tell you why. One way out is you come to the left, and if you see this boat, it highlights when I get next to it. You can click on the boat, and it'll take you back. Another way to go there is to click on this. Cool. Awesome. So let's say I'm back here again. Let's just go anywhere. You can literally click on fishing and exit. And for the third way, I can't really show you, but if you are on Fishing Island you just press guild, and it should say guild hall or hall. It'll take you straight to your hall, so you'll get out of Fishing Island that way. And that's how you get out of Fishing Island. Anyways, let's go on with the rest of this. So I'm gonna give us 2k. I'm gonna put Shrimps in the back, or sorry, Borland. Let's see what enemy we have here. Any new enemy types? So far, no. So we know they all attack closest, so I have the best setup so far. Now the way I'm setting it up, we're just min-maxing. We're just making sure that we have the highest health in the front. I'm going to click on my character real quick so we can see the skills that my sword has. So this is going to give me item find scroll and 50 gems. Nice. This is for nose doo-doo. These are the drops. Enter. Let's click on me. Go to skills. Closest 3 enemies, which is pretty much almost attack team. Target enemy. Man, that's really good. 1 SPs. And then my Chico, which is my mount skill. Okay, that's pretty nice. I'm not going to use them right now, but if I had to, it's not bad. I'm going to auto on through since it's a dungeon and I have my alt. Okay, nose doo-doo. Mwahahahaha. Prepare for your doom. That's so dumb. And dead. Oh wow, cool. So I got 3 gems, which is nice. Let's go to town. Cool, so I got the 50 gems. That's nice, perfect. Okay, now we're gonna go to quest, and we're gonna go to the next area. I do recommend you get all 3 stars before proceeding if possible, but it's not really necessary. The only thing that affects is the level, I believe, for Gauntlet and Trials, and it also will unlock the middle dungeon at the end of the area, if there's a middle dungeon, which I think there is one on every map, if you get all 3 passed. So let's go to the next area. The rewards here are just gonna be some potions and gold. Alright, I'm gonna keep it like this because I don't know how these enemies are. I'm gonna turn off auto so we can check out these new fams. Oof. Okay. Wow. Melvins. So closest, furthest, and closest. So you're gonna want to keep Borland in the middle for sure. I'm gonna see if I can auto this. Okay, this is a new fan. Mr. Wasson. Gurgle. Barf. He's nasty. Let's click on him. Closest and target, but it's a 2 SP, so it's not too bad. And he says, "Saw, dude." That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can auto this. Okay. Actually wasn't too bad. So let's see if we can do the next one as well. Nice. Oh, a rare fam. Okay, let's go through here. I'm gonna put Borland in the middle again, just because he was the weakest for the last one. So this guy was target and closest. Let me double check. Closest and target, yeah, but it's a 2 SP. Not too bad. Who is this? He looks cool. Let's check him out. Nayla? The ancient prophecy foretold of your arrival. Really now? What does he do? Closest, all enemies. Okay. And heals teammates. Okay. That all enemies 1 SP is gonna hurt Borland like crazy. But he's in the back, And we have 2 SP to target the back. We're going to try to target the back as much as possible to get rid of him. If you do have problems, you do want to target this fam over all of them so far. That's only if you have problems. I could probably auto this, but I'm just showing you guys what I would do in this situation. So you're just going to keep self-sustaining, and there you go. Go to town. Collect. Cool. Let's go to this dungeon. 2K. Hold on. Let me see if I have any rares. What is this? Neck. Cool. I'm going to put that neck on. Going to scrap this one. Nice. So if I do feel weak, I can level those up. Let's go ahead and enter. Make sure Borland's in the middle. Still his safest spot. Let's go ahead and check all this out. We do have new cosmetics, which I might change my look later, but for right now, it doesn't really matter. We have the new dungeon, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and check this out. Ooh, experience is always really good. Jeb, 50 more gems. Let's go ahead and enter and accept. Let's just speed on through this until we get there. We can check out Jeb. All right. Jeb. Okay. Murdered. Let's go. Sweet. Okay, let's go to town. We don't want to rerun that again. There you go, 50 gems. Nice. We just need a little more to roll some more stuff. I recommend saving it, so I'm going to save it myself as well. I might roll one more thing, but I'm still not sure. We'll check it out. Let's check this out. Hey, Rills. So this is going to be something new. So let's turn off auto. Make sure auto is off. Okay, here's some new guys. It's a nice little area. Okay, new fams. Closest, closest to, and closest. For this guy, closest and target 1 SP. So it doesn't really matter since the target SP is there, but if you get I guess an enemy team with just these 2 guys, not the archers, you would want Borland in back, that way he takes no damage. So we're gonna have this set up like this. Even though there is a 1 SP target, it is the safest bet. I'm gonna see if I can auto. Oof. Okay, so I'm gonna take over. I might have to upgrade some gear after this. Okay, let's heal. Tag team. Heal again. You're gonna want to keep healing when possible if you find yourself struggling like this, and using your DPS or your healer DPS to do all the damage if there's no healing available. Okay. Shrimps looks so funny. I love him. He always looks so pissed off. Okay. Spread heal. Let's try to get rid of the guy in the back because he is ultimately the problem. The archers are the problem, so you would want to target them. After that, I'm pretty sure you can just auto. Yeah, the archers seem to be the ones hitting hard. So you want to target the archers if you're having problems here. Okay. This is Rills. I am the sword in the darkness, and the shield that guards this castle. Really? Not really scared of you, mate. Let's take out all these other guys, because the guys in the back scare me way more than Rills does. Rills is pretty weak by the looks of it. So as long as we get rid of the archers, we might not even be able to before we kill him. There you go. I'm going to auto him. Sweet. Let's go. Alright, got 1k XP from that, not bad. We're a little shorter than 10k shy of getting to the next level. Hopefully we can get to it soon, that way we can get more energy. Doesn't look like it though. Okay. How much do we have? 30, yikes. Okay, this costs 10, so we can do 3 more. Hopefully that'll give us what we need. Doubt it, but we can check it out. Find and defeat King Juice. Okay. Gonna keep the same layout just for safety. Actually, wait. No, we're not. Just in case those skeleton guys are there again, we're gonna put Borla in the back. See if there's any new guys. Let's check it out. Oop, he seems new. Was he there? No. Yes? I don't know, but he's closest as well. So they look very similar. That's crazy. So let's take out these guys. Man, Borland's looking pretty low. Gotta watch out there. Doing alright. Save some SP. Okay. Ooh, SP Shrine. I think I'm gonna hit that now. Pretty low as it is. Alright. Let's heal. And then I'm going to, how much does this do? 80 to 100. Target enemy. Target enemy. And then attack for this. Cool. I'm gonna auto now. Okay, here's Juice. My bones ache, and your bones will break. And autoed. Get autoed, my guy. Easy. Get out of my face, dude. Not even a problem. Let's go. Nice. Let's check this out. Okay. So the last one, I'm going to keep him here. Let me check out Rills. Yeah, Rills is just closest. Okay, so everything's closest except for Knock. Knock is the only guy that really like messes with you. So again, target Knock. Knock's the best one to get rid of. Once you get Knock, you just auto on through by the looks of it. Yeah, sweet. Oof, 3 archers. Okay, this might be a problem. Okay, cool. We had a 2 SP, so that pretty much... Oh! Borland looking pretty low. Can he survive? Let's heal him up. Nice. Oof, we lost him. Let's try to revive him. Try to save your majors, and try to save your average for now. Use minors. If you need to use average, like you really think you need it, then you can, but I don't recommend it. Because right now, I feel like we'll be fine. If not, I think it's the last group of fams, so we should be fine. Okay, we gotta heal off. Got another one, we should be fine. Nice. Okay. Cool. Almost there. Almost to level 53. Nice. Looking clean. Now we have the last dungeon, and this costs energy, so luckily I can do it. Sweet. This will give us another 50 gems, which is great, and a gold potion average. So it's Quirrell. Again, it is a dungeon, super easy if you have any friends on your list or if you're in a guild. At this point you can be in a guild, so if you have any guildies at all that are like tier 5 plus, I believe you can just auto on through. So let's go and check this out. Right, we're at Quirrell. I am the evil that protects this castle. The shadows betray you because they serve me. Really? Dead. Every time. Every single time. So easy. Let's go to town. Awesome, we got another 50 gems. Goodbye, Lakehaven. Super easy tier. Easiest tier so far. Now we're in Ashvale. New adventures await us. Let's check it out. After going to Ashvale, you will be unlocking World Boss, I believe. I don't know when we unlocked it, but once we unlocked this tier, I noticed that World Boss was unlocked, and so was Raid. Right now we have someone in World Boss, so I'm going to go ahead and join them. Ready up. There you go. And as you can see, you just take out some bosses and you get loot from it, and boom, I got a chest piece. Perfect, exactly what I wanted. So World Boss, you pretty much join other groups. It's pretty chill. You join other groups and you can fight bosses. You can't do it with your familiars, so you have to make sure you get a group unless you're strong enough to do it on your own, which you shouldn't be early on. So you go to summon if you want to summon your own. I'm going to go ahead and put Nether real quick. And this will show you the tier. You're going to want to do your current tier. And if you can, you're going to want to always do Heroic. You should be able to do Heroic because there's always players looking for people. So Heroic's the way to go. The reason why you want to do Heroic is because Heroic, in later tiers at least, you will have Mythic gear, which is the same as your normal gear, but it'll have a little bonus added to it, and it'll be harder to obtain. Mythic gear is good because if you scrap it, you'll get a lot more materials than you will with legendaries or sets. Sets I'll go over once we see our first one pop up. But for now, all you have is legendaries for a little while, so Heroic's good. Hard still drops this, and I believe normal does too. So whatever easier for you, just know that there are there drop chance differences? Yes. So if you click on this, 25% more item find for hard, Heroic 50% more item find. So you're gonna always want to do Heroic if possible, but it is 50, so you could do normal, at least for the beginning of the game. Let's see if we can run a normal on our own. I'm gonna do tier 3 since I'm decked out in tier 3 gear. Let's check it out. I really doubt I can. No, but I did do a good amount of damage. I'm pretty sure with one, especially 2 more people, we can do that no problem with people in my gear. So there you go. That's World Boss for you. Now Raid. Raid was unlocked recently. I think after I did that last tier I unlocked Raid. So Raid uses Raid shards. I'm gonna go ahead and summon Gramps here. The legend of Astaroth is true. We need your help to defeat the Dark Lord. Keep your eyes peeled. That realm contains very powerful loot. The Dark Caverns ain't no cakewalk. You're gonna need to bring some extra help. So I have my own other character to help me out with. You can use your guildmates, your friends list, or your familiars, which I highly recommend you don't use. So let's go ahead and start Astaroth's Awakening. Now this is my team, because it's just my team. These are my homies that added me. What you want to do is you usually want to put a tank or bait up front. I would put a tank, but right now it really doesn't matter. Right now this is my tank. I'm going to get exploded right off the bat because I only have 58. I'll be weakest automatically. So you're gonna want to do tank, and if you have another tank, put it in back, or bait, put it in the back, and then your DPS in the middle, kind of like a sandwich. That way the outer core gets hit first. I'm gonna put myself second, just to do it. Okay, we're gonna auto on through, but actually no, we'll go through this slowly. So all these fams are epic fams. So they're pretty much like bosses from your dungeons. They're all epic fams. So they're pretty strong, and they have more of a move list. So let's go ahead and check this guy out. Okay, so there's two new ones here. We have Ragnar. He deals damage to closest, drains closest, which means he heals himself. Deals damage to closest again as a 2 SP with more damage, and another closest, but closest 2. So you're not going to want to have any DPS in your second slot for sure. This is a 3 SP. I really doubt he'll be able to use this against you, especially if you have someone on your friends list that's pretty decent tier, which is pretty easy to get. Now let's check out this guy. This guy looks pretty cool. His name's Shade. He deals closest, all enemy 1 SP, so he's a problem. And he also has a target 2 SP. So there's no real safe spot when you have Shade, because this 1 SP can just pretty much hit whoever he wants. So unless you're using all people within current tier, some people do play like that. Some people don't like adding strong carries. So unless you're doing that, you should be fine to just auto on through. But if you are going to be playing that way, you want to make sure that you don't have anyone in the second slot that's DPS for this guy Ragnar. But for Shade, he can really hit anyone he wants once he gets 1 SP. And he does have more speed than anything else, so that SP is going to come pretty fast. Let's take him out real quick. Okay, here's a new one. This is Squib. Closest enemy, spread heal teammates, furthest enemy, and all enemies. Again though, that is a 3 SP, and his speed is kind of low. His health is super low, so he's pretty squishy. There's only 2 fams here because it is the first raid. Later on you'll see like 5 of them, all epics, so it will get harder. But for right now, it's a little easy for you guys. Again, I didn't tell y'all, but you do want to always do heroic if possible, especially if you have carries on your list. Just do heroic. Have a lot of bonuses when it comes to doing heroic, and I'll show you right after this raid. We're gonna go ahead and auto on through, since we can auto this with the people on my list. Okay, that's a visual bug. Oh sweet, I got a new main hand. Let me go ahead and put that on real quick. What tier is that? Let's go ahead and go to equipment. Ooh, it's tier 4, definitely slapping that on him. And it's an axe. Let's check this out. Skills? The S appears for skills, by the way. Ooh, actually, is that an axe? I think it's a staff. That's cool. Okay, so closest, weakest, heals target teammate, which is great. Damage to all 2 SP. That's nice. Pretty nice upgrade. Pretty snazzy. Let's go ahead and equip this as well. Nice. We're getting decked out. Oof. What's that one? That one has more health. I think I'm good with health. I don't really want to focus on speed right now. Okay. By the way it's looking, I'm going to be going a more tanky playthrough. If you guys want me to do DPS more than tank, tell me and I'll do DPS, but just tell me. I need to know what you guys want. Leave it in the comments if you guys want me to do a DPS playthrough or a tankier bait kind of playthrough. There will be no healer playthrough because healers just really aren't meta at all for any part of the game so far. Healers haven't really been that viable. Okay, we just got to Astaroth. So I'm gonna go ahead and approach him. This is Astaroth. Ignorant fool. You think you can defeat me? The power of darkness will consume your soul. And wipe. Normally he's pretty hard. Like, if you're just starting off, he could be pretty hard. Cool thing is I got an offhand. That's great. Go ahead and level myself up there. Sweet. Here you can leave. I'm going to go ahead and continue because I did see some loot I left behind. It's pretty cool. But yeah, raid's pretty easy. Raid's easy if you have a friends list. If you don't have a friends list, it's pretty challenging. So the closer to current tier you get, the harder the raid will be. So, ooh, I got a new neck. Man, this is giving me all the loot. Let's go. Let's go ahead and equip that neck. Equip. I even got a helm. Let's go. I literally just got geared up in one area. I have everything except the ring, I believe. Yep, everything except the ring. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and go to town so I can show you real quick the bonuses. So again, I'm going to go to summon. You'll see here, normal gives you nothing. Hard gives you 200 item find. 200% is a lot. 50% capture rate. And then you see here, heroics, 400% item find bonus and 100% capture rate. Capture rate, it's good, but we gotta remember that they're epic and legendary fams, so it's still harder to obtain them. But still, the item find is great. This is where you're gonna be getting a lot of your loot, trust me. Okay. Now we went ahead and topped off on energy, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the Let's Play here, and the next tier will be for the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, this was World Eater. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I'd be more than happy to help you all out. Thank you so much again. Have a good one, guys. Peace.